Okay, how y'all doing? Hey, I'm drinking. Where's my fucking energy drink? Okay, I'm a monster guy, right? I like this Bang. This Bang energy drink, purple haze, tastes like purple soda, purple grape soda. Why I say purple? Why included the color grape soda? Tastes like grape soda. I'm a monster guy. I love monsters, but this shit got not sponsored. This is 0 grams of carbs, zero sugar per can, 0 calories, and zero artificial colors. So if you are health nuts and you want to drink a healthy alternative in the middle, it is a healthy alternative. Ain't no carbs, no sugars. The one thing that you gotta factor in when you drink something, make sure it has zero sugar and zero carbs. Well, fuck it, not the carbs, but oh yeah, yeah, your carbs and your sugars. Those are the things you gotta look out for. If this thing got none of them, and it's like drinking energy flavored um energy carbonated water. I swear. I love seltzer water. Do you know the flavor joints? Yeah, there are some good seltzer water out there. And right now, um, I remember the last video that I did. I think I put that on IG. I'm not sure what. I don't know. I thought I was speaking to this microphone, but really, I was speaking to the internal mic. Both of them sound good, but this sounds better. Anyway, I want to talk to y'all about the first gaming video that I'll post on here, Judgment. If you watched that video, there was a time where I couldn't hear anything from my TV because I was streaming, right? The people that was watching can hear my voice and the game, but I couldn't hear the game, right? I found out that I had my TV on mute because I'm not used to this TV right here. This TV is new, all right? This TV's brand new. My friend gave it to me. He always buy two things of everything. He's like, hey, DeAndre, I got a TV. You want it? He's like, why do you keep buying two of everything? I know you got a good job. You could afford all that shit. Anyway, so I got this TV for free nine. It's a 4K TV, my first 4K TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to this TV right here on my wall right in front of me, and it tells me if the TV's on mute. You know, I'm so used to that TV. This TV, it don't tell me that. It don't. So I don't know. If you hear me, if you wearing headphones, I don't know what's wrong with my sound interface right here because I got it on mono, and usually it converts over to like stereo, so you can hear me on both earpieces. If I put it on stereo, the sound output will put in mono. I don't know, or sometimes I don't know. It's just stupid, but I don't know. Just don't fucking. Hey, I keep hearing you on one side of my earphones. Well, don't worry about it, bitch. Shit, if I come through clear, it wouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. I don't know. Anyway. So I'm having a boring Tuesday. What day is it? Wednesday. Um, I had a job interview. No, not a job interview. I had a job call me, wanted to set up an interview, but I didn't have the required certs, to get that job. Like I can't go through the process because you don't have the certs to go do that. Come along with that. And I was like, damn, you know. And then that's not the only thing that frustrates me. I don't have enough certifications. That's why they couldn't go through the job or whatever. Or a lot of the times I apply for jobs and stuff like that. They say I'm overqualified, which meaning they don't want me. They don't want to pay me that money based on my experience. I have a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. You know, I graduated college with a B average. I'm a B student. I was never that smart of having all straight A's, but I can get all straight B's though. So, I study hard, and going to college with as my major in electrical engineering. That shit is hard. A lot of math. I'm not a math person, but I had to do it because it came with it. Let me tell you a story. While I was in my calculus class, my professor, what's his name? Gordon Dorf, whatever. His last name started with a G. And he told us, okay, y'all call me Professor G from now on, all right? Because I see you trying to pronounce my last name. Sis called me Professor G. That's what we call him, Professor G. Anyway, he saw us struggle with calculus, all right? And he told us, hey, you ever heard of an app called Wolfram Alpha? And we was like, some of them was like, yeah. Most of us was like, what the hell is Wolfram Alpha? So we added that shit on our phone, and the whole class got straight A's. It's like a calculator on steroids. I mean, it told us what to do when we solve them calculus problems. We can, we could type in the problem, and then they give us the answer, and plus they give us the steps how it got to that answer. So he didn't really gave us else for using a calculator or anything like that. Well, basically the whole class was cheating, but to him, the professor, it wasn't cheating because he recognized, okay, you are doing so horrible with this. I will allow you to use Wolfram Alpha so it'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good teacher right there. Yeah, so yeah, we had to go through a lot of MATLAB and it's just generic lab work. Um, how to build circuits on a breadboard and hook that shit up with oscilloscopes and function generators and man, sine waves and shit. And I was like, damn, it was kind of cool, We went through a process of programming. Now, C sharp, I got a B on that shit because I read my material and I sort of got it. I got a B in the class, but when C++ came along, I passed that with a C. How ironic is that? C++, I passed it with a C. But C sharp, which is, I think it's the precursor of C++. I got a B in that. That was easy. I don't know. Programming. That's it. I don't like programming. That's it. It's for the birds. That's because I'm learning a different language, man. It's like what the hell? You're learning a different language, but you're able to build an app if you learn programming or a structure, program within some software. You know what I'm saying? So programming is expensive. I was about to say that. Programming is important, but that's just not my cup of tea. I like C sharp and I like Python. Python is easy, because it's basically variables, but mostly it's all written words. Like you telling the computer what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the fuck. I haven't did that in several years, but yeah, Python is good and C sharp is good. Even though C sharp is outdated, it is outdated because a lot of people that use programming on websites they use Java. If you're doing an app on the phone, I will suggest you to do Python. Python is one of the easiest programming languages ever. It's more easier to understand and learn than C++. I think C++ is outdated also. But it is used, still. But it's still outdated um, languages. Anyway, but oh man, you know what? Just to change subjects. Something was wrong with my streaming PC, right? I got it working because for the yesterday I was trying to troubleshoot why is my webcams not popping up in Elgato. I know that the Elgato software is good to do what you want to do. I can do something like this, it's just talking to the camera in Elgato. But if you want to stream, that's what it's there for video gaming and stuff. But you can't use this for short little sit down vlogs like I'm doing. I was like, my computer, I mean, the software won't add my webcam to my screen. So I had to delete the program and then reinstall it, and it worked. But at the same time, my computer is lagging to the point where it says, I don't know, I can't sign back into my Twitch channel. So I gotta troubleshoot that. I need to clean my room up. Shit. My Mortal Kombat poster fell again, so I gotta see if I can use some very strong tape so I can stick the magnet so I can put the poster on there. I don't know, man. This is I got to clean up my room. So it's Wednesday. It's damn boring day. Yeah, but I did have a job prospect call me. I didn't get it because I didn't have the proper certifications, so they couldn't go through with it. It was in the hospital. Thank God. I think, speaking of God I think saved me from that because I would have to give up vaping for like 3 months because they would have to do a nicotine test and I have to pass it, and they would tell me, can you stop vaping for like 3 months because I need my nicotine, man. Thank God I'm not working in a hospital, even though hospitals are essential, but at the same time I don't know, but I'm just counting on the days that my actual job call me back so I can get to work. Because at the same time, I miss it though. It's one of the easiest jobs that I ever have. You know, you get to sit down. I'm at a desk. All I do is, scan documents. Not gonna tell you what kind of documents. That's confidential. That's the kind of job I got. But it's the easiest job, laid back. I miss that job, man. My boss, Miss Laura, she is awesome. She's just a nice white woman. And then her brother comes down. He's like the VP of the company. Her brother is cool too. What's his? I forgot his name. Jeff. His name is Jeff. Oh man, he's cool too. Oh my God, man, I miss working. Don't miss the commute as much, but I miss working because I have to go on like how many highways? Yeah, 3 different highways just get to work, and but the commute is not that bad. It's only takes me like 20 minutes to get to work. I have to go on Route 100, merge onto 97, and then 97 will like turn into 895. 895, that's a toll road. But I got to eat on my fucking windshield, so that's just the commute is not that bad because I got used to it. But I was like, damn, 20 minutes away. Well, you know what? When I started driving, I was taking the long way around because I was so afraid of the highway. You going on accelerated speed and stuff, and you really gotta pay attention because them people they do not know how to drive. I swear. But I was taking the long way. I was driving through the city, and they drive crazier than the highway. I'm like, oh shit, but yeah, but where I live at, driving through the city, it takes me an hour. That's an hour car ride. But I just got used to last year. I just got used to driving on a highway, and it takes me a less amount of time for me to get there because I factored it in my head. It was like, so I drive through the city. It takes me an hour to get to work, or so I drive the highway and it only takes 20 minutes. I'm going to fucking drive that highway. And I still drove on the local roads till I got to the highway. But then I was like, hey, let's take 100, converse over to 97, and then that turns into 895. Then I'm at work, and then I have enough time to go to McDonald's, get me a breakfast sandwich. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you just got to do it when you start driving. If you one of those people that still taking the bus, I know you want a car, some of y'all, but you don't know the responsibility on having a car. Having a car is awesome. It is so awesome because then you can get up and go to where you want to go. But the responsibility, you got car notes, you got to pay. You got insurance, you got to pay. And then you got maintenance and gas. You can't see my hands. You got these four things to take care of your car. Well, now, for me, I got three things because the car is already paid off. My grandmother helped me. Cause my grandmother was the reason why I got a car because she saw the hustle that I had to go through just to get to work when I was riding the bus. You know, because back then, my shift started around 7. No, 6. 6 to 3, I think. So I had to wake up around like 3 o'clock in the morning, get ready by 4, and then, no, 3? I had to wake up at 3. It takes 15 minutes to get in the shower because I don't take long showers. I wash my ass and then dry off and with soap. Take me a shower, put on my clothes. I'll be at the house by 4. So I can walk to the bus stop. The bus stop to my house is like probably walking about like 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So it's really not that far. So I have to walk out the house by 4. That gives me enough time because I walk very slow. That gives me enough time to catch that 5 o'clock bus. All right. And then I'll be there like around like 5. Huh. No. Originally, my schedule was 7 to 3. I wish my schedule was 6 because then I would leave work around 2. And at first when I got hired, my schedule was 7 to 3. So okay, I went and get on that bus at 5 o'clock. I would probably be there around 6 because I work in Rosedale, Maryland. That's like it's the city, but it's not. It's like on the borderline between the county and the city, and plus it's like 20 minutes away if I was driving. If I was catching the bus, it's like a hour and a half bus ride. So I would get there like around 6, and then I would stand outside till somebody unlocked the door. But that's not a problem because all I gotta do is put on my headphones, listen to some music, talk to myself, whatever. Oh man. So man, I forgot where I was gonna go with that. Anyway, those were the days, man. That's when I first because look, I was working at Royal Farms, and then I had to sit down because standing up for the hours in front of that cash register. I was like, I'm gonna use the bathroom, but really I was sitting down on the toilet just fucking off. And I was on my Indeed app and I was like, I need to find a new job. This ain't working. They hired me to be the cooler guy. I was stock the cooler. That was my sit right there. The hours was part time though, but I was making it work though. I was making it work. I get weekly checks. But I love working the cooler because it was the dead of summer and the cooler was awesome because I like cold environments. That's my shit. I think because I'm fat, I don't like the heat because I got layers. Man, that shit was awesome. It was awesome as hell, man. So I love it. Then when you work at those kind of places like a convenience store, a gas station, convenience store, Royal Farms. You are going to have shifts where people just don't show up. you're gonna be shorthanded. That's why my boss pulled me out the cooler and then she basically had me on the cash register. I hated that. I got eczema, eczema, right? So I can't really stand up on my feet for so long because my my eczema is gonna flare up. You can look at my fucking leg. I developed like rashes and blisters and shit, and because I think my blood vessels not circulating blood or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't have high blood pressure that much because I don't. Because I control my salt intake, my sugar, and all that stuff. I'm getting older, so all that shit is kind of factoring. But I I can't stand up. I need to walk. My body needs to move around. So I can't really stand in one spot for too long. I think, and then that's why I was in the bathroom fucking off looking for a better job. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do this. I can't. I don't like retail. I don't like interacting with people that much. I'm getting older. When I was in my 20s, I could talk your ear off. I love interacting with people. I love people. But I'm in my late 30s now. I'm like, I'm over it. I'm over people. I, was, I don't even have that many friends, really, because I like being by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not in a relationship, because I love being by myself. I love being by myself because there's peace in that. And then you have people, these fucking people that always telling me, nah, man, you need a girlfriend, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Like, even the older generation, like my friend Reggie, my co-host on my podcast. He's like telling me the good things about having a relationship, having a woman or whatever. I'm like, I don't want a fucking woman. Even this one girl that likes me, her name is DJ Crystorm. She likes me. She always asks me, when you gonna come to see me? And then in my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna see you. You live in fucking Ohio. That's like a 6-hour drive. I don't like long distance traveling, so I'm not gonna see you. And then back in my mind, I'm like, you need to focus on finding a person locally. Don't get in your head that we gonna get together. You are a good friend. I like to keep it that way. I don't want to upgrade myself to date you. I don't. You may have a nice daughter and stuff. She's so cute. Like, hi, whatever. I think she's 4. I don't know. She's funny as shit though. Her daughter's funny. Anyway, yeah. I know. No, if I was in the same state of you, yes, I would gladly date you. But I don't like long distance relationships. Nah. And then she's afraid that I have to start all over. No, not me, but her. She have to start all over because I know her for almost 2 years. Us talking on the phone and face cam and stuff. We build a good friendship. But sometimes you gotta do what you don't want to do. You gotta get out of the comfort zone. But she always say that shit. Like, when you gonna come and see me? Like, never. I ain't driving 6 hours from Maryland to Ohio to see your ass. But I don't want to say that because she getting in her feelings a little bit too much, and I can't handle that. I need a woman that able to maintain the integrity of your feelings. I don't need a person that gets easily offended too often. I need a woman that if I want to date, I need a woman that can control her emotions. I like strong women. She's strong too, but her emotions, no, she's not. She's not. I need some sort of stability in my mate that I want to hang out with. And she got a fetish for fat guys. I think that's what she likes in me, because I am a little rotund. I am chubby. I love to eat. Anyway, but hold on. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I bought some liquid today, some e-liquid. This is what I'm vaping on right now. Harlow's custard. Um, it's like a cereal note that I'm getting from here, like a custard vanilla, and then got the dragon blood here. I'm gonna try this next. This is it tastes like strawberry, blueberry, mint leaves, or whatever. So Not candy flavored, but fruit flavored. Fruit flavored candy. Yeah. So anyway, I'm sick of talking. That's my non-intro video because how long is it? 25 minutes. I can incorporate this in my podcast. Anyway, got a lot of things off my chest. Thank you for listening. Peace out.